and throughout the battle, we see him using multiple other abilities that he gained throughout the Culling games. Hey, what's up everybody? It's LeeLos, and today we're talking about why Yuta Akotsu is overpowered. Stay steady in pursuit of your dreams and goals. You're born to win, you're made for greatness, and I definitely believe in you guys. Keep up the great work each and every day. So, Yuta Akotsu is one of the most powerful characters in the entire story of Jujutsu Kaisen. Today we're going to analyze his different power-ups and abilities that he displays throughout the series to explain overall why Yuta is overpowered. Me and my friend Restless Gambler, we spent over an hour just analyzing the different elements in the fight between Yuta, Ryu, and Uro. We discussed a lot of different topics throughout the time where we were talking, such as discussing some of Yuta's feats in the Culling games and analyzing the cursed energy power system in general. So after some power scaling of Yuta, I'll be putting a portion of our discussion here. It's just a very small portion of our overall discussion, so let me know in the comments if you guys like these analysis collab videos and would like them more often. So Yuta's feats, even far before the Shinjuku battle, are absolutely insane. The level of his feats are better highlighted when you compare him to Naoya. Naoya was so strong that he was willing to fight both Yuji and Chozo at the same time, while he wasn't even using his top speed. He's also stated to be the head of the organization Hei, Hei being a group of the strongest sorcerers within the Zenin clan, and he was able to somewhat hold his own against a partially awakened Maki and land some attacks on her. He does end up getting decimated by Maki, but the fact that he was able to land attacks on her at all, even though she was already damaged before their fight began, is still very impressive. And despite being this strong, the moment Yuta shows up, Naoya has zero interest in fighting him at all. Yuji and Chozo both compare Yuta to Gojo Satoru when they first meet him. Then, not only does Yuta effortlessly low diff Yuji, he then proceeds to low diff Chozo as well, without even using his curse technique. This scene of him low diffing Chozo is very underrated because Chozo himself is a very powerful character. He was strong enough to hold his own with and actually defeat Naoya. Despite this, Yuta's just effortlessly low diffing him, not even looking in his general direction as he defeats him. And in a verse like Jujutsu Kaisen, where the majority of your power is determined by talent and the curse technique that you're born with, Yuta is destined to become extremely powerful because not only does he have talent and an immense cursed energy pool, but he also has a curse technique that allows him to steal other curse techniques. Yuta is fundamentally broken, and then he goes on to become even stronger after the 1 month of training for the Shinjuku battle. He gains Sukuna's curse technique Cleave, and throughout the battle we see him using multiple other abilities that he gained throughout the Culling games. Overall, Yuta really is a monster, but now me and my friend Restless will continue talking about Yuta and the power system of cursed energy in Jujutsu Kaisen. So hey, what's up everybody? It's LeeLos, and this video I'm actually joined by my friend Restless Gambler.
Good.
Yeah, we're just going to be going in detail, talking about really every single element of the Yuta versus Ryu fight and the few fights that happen like right before Yuta's boxing Ryu 1v1. So yeah, this one, it'll just be me and Restless talking back and forth, giving an analysis on every element of the fight. Let me know what you guys think about this style of video, and if you want more videos like this one. Alright bro, so at the start of this fight, I mean, some people think Yuta's struggling with Kuro, but I think he's actually kind of low diffing him because he's not using Rika at all. What are your thoughts on it?
Are you talking about when Kurourushi eats the civilian?
Yeah, like Yuta's like surfing on top of a bunch of bugs. So like, that's actually kind of crazy. Kuro can control all of these bugs, right? Like,
yeah, it's crazy, bro. They're all charged with like cursed energy.
Are they like part of his body? Is he kind of like a Logia user from One Piece, but just made of bugs? Yeah, is this like his curse technique? Kuro's curse technique?
Yeah, I feel like it just comes from him. Yeah, he might just like spawn curse cockroaches. That's probably what it does. There's actually a detail we actually skip past just a little bit, so we'll just it's something in 173. And it's something that I noticed because I was nerding out when I was reading this again. You remember how Megumi was fighting Reggie and stuff like that, and Yuji was fighting Higuruma? Mm-hmm. That all happens after Yuta enters the colony. So let's say, you remember when Yuji entered Tokyo Colony 1, that's what it was. You remember when he entered that and he was like flying the air, right? That happens like, I'd say 30 minutes after Yuta is like fighting Kurourushi.
Oh,
but
really?
We see that first, and then we see Yuta's fight.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
The reason why I wanted to bring that up is because Ryu is boasted to have the highest curse energy output of all the players, and people take that as like, oh yeah, he has like higher than Sukuna and like all this stuff. But no, at the time of this, Yuji isn't in the colony, and also Hikari isn't in Jackpot.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's the legit I wanted to push. Hikari isn't in here. He isn't in the colony yet. So, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, bro.
Before that.
Honestly, bro, like the whole concept of cursed energy output versus cursed energy capacity is really interesting because like Ryu has a line of dialogue where he's like, Yuta's output isn't that crazy, it's his capacity that's really crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember you made a video talking about like how strong Yuta is actually really underrated because like he was like chopping through Sukuna when he was fighting Sukuna. Yeah. But that was also like after a month of training, so it's a little different. But there's a couple things, right? First off, I think that cursed energy output and capacity, I low-key think it was taken from the way Hunter x Hunter does it, where it's like your output is a percentage.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you can go on. I was just about to talk crap. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, you're good. I was gonna say I think it's like your output is a percentage of your total capacity. So like, let's say you have a 100 capacity. If you have 10% output, you can use 10 in an attack. If you have like 50%, you can use 50.
Oh yeah.
So like the reason why like Yuta's able to fight against Ryu, even though Ryu has more output, is because like Yuta's total capacity is so big that they kind of like even out. I think even if you included Sukuna, I don't think he has more output than Sukuna, but even if someone says that he does, Sukuna's total cursed energy capacity is like twice as much as Yuta's. So it's like he would still be outputting far more than Ryu can just because his like total percentage is way higher. Like his total capacity is way higher.
Yeah.
Like basically 10% of 1,000 is like way bigger than 20% of 100, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That what I was about to say is like it's not as good as Nen, really, because I really hate how, for example, the fact that they go through their training and then Sukuna tries to see if they get faster, and he just flat out says they don't. And it's like, bro, they went through 1 month of training, they got more durable, but they didn't get faster. Like, how do you get faster? So there's these different like aspects of the curse energy power system that's not explained well. Nen is just a masterpiece. I'm not even gonna lie. When I made that video, bro, yeah, it's just Nen is beautiful, man.
Yeah,
curse energy was like that, but hey.
Nen is really good, bro. Like I kind of view JJK as like it's pretty similar to Nen. Like the only things that are different from it would be like the speed thing you said, and then other than that, Cursed Energy has a few unique powers. Like Hollow Wicker Basket is unique, Domain Amplification's unique, Domain Expansions are unique. I think all of those are really cool, by the way. Like anything involving a domain is interesting. I don't know if I've spoken to you about it before, but sure hit techniques are in Hunter x Hunter 2 though. Like have you seen that guy with like the fish darts? Like he throws them at a dartboard. Yeah. And then Kilo, it's like stated to be like a sure hit technique. Like it's kind of crazy, bro. One thing I wanted to say, like talking about Kuro, like this is kind of like Kuro and Kenjaku together that I'm talking about. Kenjaku's insane. So it says Kuro is a cockroach cursed spirit that Kenjaku like released, right? And he already had 54 points, bro. Like in the Culling games, this one cursed spirit had 54 points, and Yuta only had 35 at this point. So like Kuro was like he was doing better in the Culling games than Yuta was, bro. At this point when they met up, like I think.
Did you see Drew?
Oh, I forgot.
91, bro.
I forgot about Drew.
91. Like he's number 3 behind Higuruma and Kashimo. Like, dude,
that's insane.
Drew, what's up with this guy, man? And then he just gets one shot.
Who one shots Drew? I forget.
It's Yuta.
Oh, Yuta. Okay, Yuta's kind of different. Bro, you're right. Yuta did just one shot Drew. Yuta's different, bro. Yuta's actually kind of different, bro. I don't know why he gets slandered on, man. Like, I see memes on Yuta all the time, but I actually don't understand it. Something I used to think was like Yuta was supposed to be the original main character. Well, he was in JJK 0. I always used to say, like, I think the reason why Gege switched it over to Yuji is because Yuta was just too strong to be a main character. Like, he was so strong, like, pretty much none of the intro arcs would have been a challenge for him. Like, I think even Shibuya, he would have been cooking a lot. Like,
oh, he would have. It would have been crazy. He would have gone crazy, bro.
It would have been crazy.
If y'all want that video with LeeLos, bro, let us know in the comments, bro.
Bro, that would be a fun video, I'm not gonna lie.